EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy KRAELO.
And your boy Noob Kill.
And today we're here to talk about Super Bowl 50, where legends are born.
And playmakers become legendary.
And today we're going to talk about two players. One is a legend in his own right, the Sheriff Peyton Manning.
And playmaking Superman Cam.
And we're going to talk about some of the traits that make these guys legendary. So without further ado, let it begin! Right, let's go ahead and talk about these QBs and what traits make them legendary. I would have to say the first trait that makes the Sheriff, Peyton Manning, and Cam Newton legendary in their own right is the fact that they are leaders on and off the field. I mean, you look at the Sheriff, dude. I mean, he's been playing in the league for 18 years. 13 of those seasons, he played with the Colts. He took them to 2 Super Bowls. He won one, and he was named the MVP. The other one, they didn't win. But guess what? I mean, he got injured. He ended up coming back, played for the Denver Broncos, took them to the Super Bowl, playing against my beloved Seahawks. Unfortunately, they lost, but here he is again, taking them back to the Super Bowl after an injury-ridden season. And I mean, the guy is an absolute stud. I mean, he's a great leader. And you know what? I have nothing more to say. He leads by example. I mean, you look at his stats, it's incredible. Now, Cam Newton, what are your thoughts about Cam Newton as a leader?
Now, of course, a lot of people would question his leadership from his rookie season of how he composed himself. But in the last few seasons, he's really evolved into a leader. And it's really great to see. Took him to the playoffs. And, of course, this season now, he's going to the Super Bowl. And that's awesome. But he doesn't even have his #1 receiver with Calvin Benjamin. He got injured early in the season. But he's still making players like Funches and Ted Ginn Jr. He's bringing those guys to another level, which is awesome to see from just his presence and leadership skills. That's awesome to see with Cam.
That is pretty cool, man. I mean, seriously, a leader at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're elevating the game of the people around you. And Peyton Manning and Cam Newton both do that, and we've seen that this year as they head into Super Bowl 50. Now, we've been talking about different traits. I'm going to say the second trait that makes Peyton Manning a legend has to be the fact that he's aware. I mean, the guy is aware of his personnel around him, like their strengths, their weaknesses, but the guy is also aware of his own weaknesses. Now, there's not a lot of QBs in the league outside of Tom Brady that can go ahead, line up, and look out there and see the defense and be fully aware of what's about to happen and make an audible at the line. That's really impressive. He's also aware of just kind of the environment that he's in. He's calm, cool, collective under pressure. I mean, that just demands utmost respect from his players and also his opponents. So honestly, I would have to say his awareness of himself, his players, and his surroundings is huge, and probably one of those traits that makes him legendary. What would you say about Cam?
The dude is an athlete, man. He's a complete quarterback package. He has the speed to roll out of the pocket. He has the strength to rush the ball. And of course, his accuracy has gotten a lot better, throwing the deep balls to his tight end and wide receiver core. And he's just playing smart. He has 35 touchdowns and only 10 interceptions. That says a lot. He's not always trying to make something out of nothing. And that's just smart play. And that's his second trait.
Yeah, man, I have to say, Cam Newton has been really smart. I've been watching him for years, and he has been such a game-time manager this year. Just smart playing, and I really respect that.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and talk about the last trait that makes both of these guys legendary. Now that is the love of the game. You see that in both quarterbacks, they truly do love the game, and in Cam Newton you see it week in and week out. When he goes ahead and gets his touchdown, he's just having a ton of fun doing his Superman touchdown celebration, doing his dab, and of course, lastly, he always gives the ball to a lucky fan, and that's the best part, and that's what I see, that he loves the game so much. But KRAELO, what do you got to say about Peyton Manning?
Dude, do I need to say more? I mean, Peyton Manning, I mean, he was injured and wasn't supposed to come back, and he came back with the Denver Broncos, and he's here. The guy absolutely loves the game. I mean, he won't stop. He'll keep playing. I mean, the guy has gotten injured, gets back up, keeps playing. So seriously, the guy just loves the game, and you can see that day in and day out, and I think that's what makes him legendary.
Yeah, definitely. Peyton Manning is a fighter. He comes back because he loves the game, and it's really great to see. But, guys, let's get on to the most exciting part of the video, and that's the predictions of Super Bowl 50 from yours truly, Noob Kill and KRAELO. So let's jump right into that right now.
All right, noob, it is Super Bowl 50 prediction time, bro. And I'm telling you that for this Super Bowl to go right, I think 3 things need to happen. You need smart QB play, you need a multi-dimensional offense, a passing game, a running game, and you need special teams to show up. On top of that, defense, defense, defense. You got the Broncos with the #1 defense in the NFL, and you got the Panthers with the #6 defense. Now, the Sheriff is, as much as I want the Sheriff to go out on top and DeMarcus Ware to get his first ring, my Super Bowl prediction is going to be the Panthers are going to take this one 27-20, and the game is going to end with Peyton Manning with the ball in his hands, taking it down the field, and he's going to get picked off by Josh Norman, dude. What is your prediction, dude?
Yeah, definitely. This game is going to be a very good game. Of course, the Broncos defense is on point. We saw it happen, what happened to the Patriots, and how that rush is really there, man. And the defense is on point. But I feel like the Panthers, they have a great balanced team. The offense with Cam Newton is moving so easily. It's just coming so naturally and so chill, that I think the final score of that game for Super Bowl 50 will be 34-23 in favor of the Panthers. That's my prediction.
That is crazy, dude. Now, you know what? EA has been absolutely crazy the last few years. They have made some predictions that are completely unreal. And this year, EA wants to challenge you guys with your Super Bowl prediction. Hashtag my Madden prediction. They're going to allow you to go ahead and pick who wins the game, the MVP of the game, and they're going to have 18 combinations and how the game is going to be won. So guys, definitely pay attention. Get that opportunity to prove EA wrong. But man, I can't wait to go ahead and put in my Madden prediction. And Noob, are you going to put yours in?
Of course, man.
All right, man. Well, good stuff. I hope you guys enjoy Super Bowl 50. I know we will. This is your boy KRAELO.
And your boy Noob Kill.
Peace out.
Peace.